Hey folks, everything new under the sun. Well, another episode in my DROBO drama, my hard drive, my NAS hard drive. And I had a couple of drive failures. And on top of two drive failures that happened, I think within 24 hours, I did have dual disk redundancy checked on. On top of that, I had a power supply fail on me, which was supposed to be a good quality. I paid big bucks for it over a Chinese one that had that had high wattage, high output, 10 amp output. So because of the power failure, I was not able to access any of my files. Basically, the capacity gave me an error. I think I click on it shortly here. It's still reproducing or updating. See, it failed to mount the drive. It was still rebuilding the drives after I had put a new drive in. But I did have this DROBO repair, and so it asks you to type in proceed. I think it was. I can't really see it because it's a small screen. But type in proceed, and it goes forward. So I was testing this. This was during the rebuild process, and what it does is it says it may take up to 24 hours. Remember, I was doing the rebuild at this point in time. So what ended up occurring for me, just for others' information's sake, was that the rebuild ended up completing. I didn't have another drive failure. I didn't have another power supply failure, and then the repair file system. Took a little while after that, not too long, maybe 2 hours or so after the rebuild process. So it wasn't too bad, but it's definitely the audio cut off there. It's definitely an overnight procedure. So what happens basically is it goes ahead and does its repair, and even during the rebuild process, it still worked. You can see the options are not there if it does not need it. So if you don't need to repair it, if it's not having trouble accessing or mounting the drive, it actually won't give you the repair link at all, which is interesting. So it's a bit of intelligence there. It's kind of smart. It doesn't let you do it if you don't need to do it, but it does say, you can read there what it's saying. It's looking to repair stuff. So in the end, it turned out fine. I was able to mount, after the rebuild was complete, I was able to mount the drive. All my files appeared there. Everything appeared there. They do say that the repair is destructive. I didn't notice that. Maybe I did lose some files. I guess it depends on how bad the corruption is. Because what happens is when your power supply dies, the DROBO shuts down, and all the information that was copying, that was transferring, is lost basically. So you get a whole bunch of half-completed, half-baked files across all your drives, and so the array is messed up. But like I say, it did go fairly quickly. I didn't have a lot of damage. The new DROBO 5N has a battery on it, so if the power goes out, it finishes saving its data prior to that, so that should help. And I'll be getting the 5N in a week or so here. But with the DROBO FS, which this is on, it doesn't have a battery, so a power supply failure, which is rare, could cause that. But in the end, it did work for me. So hope this helps the next person, just give you an idea of what the repair process does and what my experience with it was. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave it there, and we'll see you guys in the next video.